Hello, and welcome back to On The Sidelines. I'm Benedict Rhodes.
And I'm Matthew Lee Rudy.
And welcome to our special Toronto FC edition of On The Sidelines. In this episode, we'll be talking about all the latest news in and around the club.
On January 22nd, Victor Vasquez was sold to al-Arabi in Qatar in exchange for an undisclosed amount of money.
It was good that Toronto FC managed to get anything for Vasquez, as these days it's hard to get a transfer fee for aging players.
Vasquez will get a coaching job once his playing days are done, as he will have long-term security between him and his family.
As you may remember, in my Why I'm a Fan video, I said this. My favorite Toronto FC memory was on December 9th, 2017, when Toronto FC completed the treble and won MLS Cup for the first time. I still vividly remember Josie Altidore and Victor Vasquez scoring the 2 goals for Toronto FC on a historic night at BMO Field.
Vasquez chases the red and white smoke coming from behind the goal. Is there a chance for TFC to make certain in stoppage time? It's Sebastian Giovinco. It's through for Armando Cooper. Armando Cooper off the post and knocked in by Vasquez. Toronto FC will win MLS Cup for the first time. Vasquez makes sure deep into stoppage time and the celebrations can begin.
The next day, January 23rd, was another crazy day for Toronto FC fans as there were 2 more departures from the club.
Fan favorite defender Nick Hagglund was traded to FC Cincinnati for $300,000 in exchange for first position in allocation order.
Later that day, there was more shocking news out of training camp as defender Gregory Vanderweel has been sent home following an altercation with TFC manager Greg Vanny. The club has yet to officially confirm it, but reports are that they're actively trying to trade the player.
We were lucky enough to meet Vanderweel in his final home game with TFC in the 2018 season, and here it is now. The most shocking news this offseason was when the best player in TFC history, Sebastian Giovinco, was traded to al-Hilal in Saudi Arabia on Wednesday, after there have been reports of him linking with the club.
There's a lot of outrage on social media as Toronto FC have yet to announce a replacement for him. Giovinco leaves as the best player in club history as he's the club's record goal scorer, he has the record for the most Canadian championship goals, and he is also the fastest player in MLS history to 100 combined goals and assists, which he did in just 95 games. He also has many other records, but those are some of the best ones.
Giovinco had many memorable moments with the team, but there is none more than this clip.
Sebastian Giovinco holds the MLS record for goals from free kicks, and he stands over this one here looking to try and tie things up with 7 minutes left to play in Atlanta. It's Giovinco! Oh my goodness, he's done it again! And that is one of his very best! Sebastian Giovinco ties it up at 2-2, and hasn't he enjoyed that one?
That is absolutely outstanding from Sebastian Giovinco. What a free kick.
According to TSN's Christian Jack, Toronto FC already have a couple of replacements lined up. One, Sofiane Hani, who won't be a designated player but will be a targeted allocation money player, and also a young, yet to be named designated player who will hopefully be announced within the next week.
Toronto FC's first game of the season is coming up fast, as they will play in the round of 16 on Tuesday, February 19th. They will be playing against Independiente.
The home leg will be the very next Tuesday on February 26th at BMO Field. Their first MLS game of the season comes on March 2nd against the Philadelphia Union.
Thank you for watching this episode of On The Sidelines.
We wish all the players who mentioned this video well in their future endeavors, and we can't wait to see who comes to Toronto FC in the near future.
Don't forget to subscribe and follow us on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook for all behind-the-scenes content.
I'm Benedict Rhodes.
And I'm Matthew Lee Rudy.
Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.